Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, the 13th of August, and I thought I'd just do a different type of video this morning, just to let everyone know what medication I'm on and I've been on since surgery. So let's do it. So some of these meds are existing meds that I was already on before I had my WLS, my sleeve. So I'll obviously, whatever was an existing med, I will let you know it was an existing med. So first up is these, Peppermint, which is my blood thinner. Now that was an existing med. I developed blood clots back in 5-6 years ago, so around 2016. Lungs, legs. So yeah, I take a Peppermint daily, just 5 milligrams. But yeah, that is the first of my meds, which was an existing, and that is my blood thinner. So next up is these. These are Disunin. It says they're 800 unit. It doesn't actually give a milligram off the tablet. I take 3 of these a day. They're very, very small. They're only little tablets, and they are a vitamin D3 supplement. So yeah, I take 1 in the morning, 1 at lunchtime, and then 1 in the evening. These ones are also prescribed after surgery. They're deboxed and they're in an old school bottle, but they are Ferrous Sulfate. They are 200 milligrams per tablet. I take 1 a day, and they are an iron tablet. So they're the supplement that they've prescribed me for my iron, and they were obviously after my surgery. Now these ones are after surgery. These were prescribed to me, and I know a lot of people struggle with these ones, but they are the Ferrous capsules. Yeah, they stink. When you break them out of the blister pack, they stink. And I won't be afraid to say it, they even make my urine smell like the tablet smells, but it shows that they are flushing you through. They're 1 a day. They're multivitamin that contains 24 vitamins in 1 capsule. Now these are the ones I've joked about before in the past, saying they look like something that you'd put up your rear end. So yeah, that is them. I mean, you know, in perspective, they are a quite a big jelly type, cod liver oil typey capsule. But yeah, they are my multivitamin, Forcival, that I take 1 of them daily. The next one I don't actually have, I'm waiting to collect them. They are a Peppermint Oil Capsule. They're very, very small. They're an existing. They wasn't anything to do with my WLS. They are to do with my BiPAP, with my respiratory issues. I just take 1 at night. They're a Peppermint Oil Capsule. They're like 0.2 millilitres, 0.2 mil, whatever you want to put it, little capsules, and they literally just stop me getting too trapped. They work like peppermint to help you burp, sort of thing. So yeah, I can't show them ones because I'm waiting. I've got to pick them ones up. I've got a couple of loose ones upstairs that I take every night when I go to bed. But yeah, Peppermint Oil Capsules, but they were an existing. The next med is also an existing. It's actually an inhaler, Spiriva Respimat. This was prescribed to me by my sleep apnea team. I take 2 puffs of it a day. It's very, I'll show you, it mists. It just comes out like a mist. I have to take 2 inhale that twice a day. 2 puffs in one go, sorry, not twice a day. I do it 2 puffs in the morning. That's an existing. Yeah, I mean, it's it's 2.5 micrograms per puff, so it just helps to open the airway a little bit. So that's another one, that's an existing. Okay, so another existing, seems like I had quite a lot of meds thinking about it even before. Ramipril, blood pressure, 10 milligram, 1 capsule a day. They did say on my last blood test that that was going to come under review next time, because I was only originally on 5. So they're thinking that probably now with the weight loss I can drop back down to 5 again. So yeah, that's an existing Ramipril, 10 milligram, 1 a day. That's a blood pressure tablet. Okay, so some of the pronunciations now might be a little bit off. This is another existing that I take daily because I've got kidney stones. I can also suffer with UTIs, water infections, so I'm on a daily antibiotic, which I have been for probably 3 years, maybe longer. They do change it up every 6 months and give me a different one, so obviously your body becomes immune. But Trimethoprim, wherever you want to pronounce it, 100 milligram, and I take 2 of them in the mornings, and it's quite mad because if I miss them, I don't take them, within 12 hours I can feel that niggle in the kidney. So yeah, but the kidney stones is going to be something that's going to be addressed quite soon. I'm under urology for that, so that's another issue. As I say, bloody health issues, but excuse the bloody. But yeah, that was an existing. So yeah, that's another one. 2 per day of them. The next one is a after surgery med. Now it's I can't even begin to pronounce this one, but that's what it is. So there's 150 milligram ones that I take each day, but I also have to take another 500 milligrams of it as well. So that is actually 650 milligrams of the same tablet that I have to take a day. It's for gallstone protection and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm surprised it's not worked with the kidney stones, but because I know that gallstone problems can be quite predominant after weight loss surgery. So yeah, as I say, I have to take 1 each of them, so that's another 2, but it equals 650 ml a day of that let's have a go at it. Ursodeoxycholic acid. So yeah, that's that one. Right, we're on to the last one. Now this one I was prescribed obviously from surgery. It's not existing. We all know about reflux with sleeve. So I was given lansoprazole, dissolvable ones, which I was on when I was in hospital for the couple of days I was in hospital, and they sent me home with these. Now I actually come off of these not after 3 months. I pretty much come off of them. Might have been 3 months, 2 weeks, something like that. I come off of them, but they did say to me if I encountered any reflux issues to contact the GP, and they would re-prescribe them to me. Now I've had a couple of bouts of it in the last couple of weeks, so I did contact the GP, and obviously they've re-prescribed them for me, but I don't take them daily like I was. I just take them if I feel that type of reflux issue coming on. I mean, there's omeprazole as well. There's different types, but I mean, luckily, touch wood, and I will touch the old fence behind me, I've been very, very lucky with the reflux part of it. It's not something I ever really suffered with even before surgery, so yeah, but they're always handy to have indoors just in case. As I say, they're the dissolvable ones, so I just drop them in a glass of water, or I just drop them in a little bottle of me juice or something and take them. They're not actually too bad. So yeah, that is my meds that I take daily. If I ever need painkillers for anything, I normally use dissolvable Paramol. I find they hit the spot very quick. I don't generally have to take any painkillers, especially now, because aches and pains are pretty much gone from my body now. So yeah, I just thought I don't know if anyone will be interested in this video, but it was just another idea I had, and I thought, like, I'll put it up. Not everybody has to take what I take. Obviously, everybody's different. They'll do your bloods, they'll know what you need and stuff like that. But for me, that's what I'm on. I do know that one of them, I can't remember what one it is now. There's another one that finishes on the 2nd of September. So there's one that I will only be on now for probably another I mean, it's the 13th today, so just over 2 weeks, and then the one will finish. So yeah, that'll be one less a day tablet to take. But that's my daily intake of meds, existing and new. Well, not new now, because come this Tuesday I'm doing 6 months post-op, which is just like mental. But yeah, that's my meds that I take daily. So yeah, any questions, anything else, as usual, drop them in, and that's my meds. While I'm doing a video, as soon as it's Saturday, I'll give the live a plug for tomorrow, 7 o'clock, Instagram as usual. Come join, the conversation is great. I'm hosting alone this week. I normally do sort of 2 week, 3 week guest things. I had my friend Andy last week, which was great. I've got a different type of guest coming up in a few weeks, who's not had nothing to do with weight loss surgery, but a very, very, very good friend of mine, an old friend of mine, who really did struggle early days, well, up till a few years ago really, but he found himself, and yeah, and he's now a very, very motivational person. Does seminars and all sorts of stuff. He's got his own book out and stuff like that. I've got his book. I will post a picture up of his book. The book is amazing. It tells his story, his life story, and also techniques for motivation, things like that. I just thought it'd be something different to bring in on the chat. He's a proper Essex boy like me, if not more. He's a character, he's a great laugh, he's a great friend, he's a fantastic fella. So yeah, more on that to come. It's going to be probably 3 weeks time, something like that. So I probably will have another guest in before that. But as usual, if anyone's interested in coming on as a co-host, send me a message. I'll put you in my diary, get you on. Doesn't matter, as I say, if I know you or not. Come on, everyone's so friendly. All my new followers who have started following me within the last week or a couple of weeks or whatever, please come and join the chat. Come and have a look. You don't have to even type, say nothing. Just come and have a listen. Everybody's welcome. The community is huge. It's growing. I'm coming up to the 1,000 followers. I'm getting close to it. Be another little milestone. Just like it's going to be on Tuesday, a 6-month milestone for me on Tuesday. Obviously, the weekly post-op video will go on Tuesday like it always does. So yeah, we'll call it there, and everybody stay focused, everybody stay positive, everybody stay on track, as I always say. Please feel free to contact me in any way you want to contact me, and I'll catch you all on the next video. It's a lovely weekend. It's weather-wise, I think, the whole country. So whatever you might have planned, enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Stay hydrated, more than anything, especially with the heat. And I'll catch you all again very soon. Cheers, guys. So as I said, my friend's book. So yeah, give it a buy, or wait till you've met him on the chat, and then yeah, you'll find him so motivational.